Hey everybody, this is Anthony from Into the Darkroom, and I wanted to give you a quick overview of the ITDR admin in regards to our blog sites. So you're going to notice that we're logged into WordPress, and I've clicked on the ITDR admin, and I'm in the header tab. Now this header tab is going to allow you to upload images and control the big images that are on your homepage if you're using a homepage. There's other areas on our support section that will show you how to create a homepage, but if you do create a homepage, you can go ahead and upload your images here by clicking upload. You can search on your computer for the images that you have cropped and saved web ready and then upload them. And if you want to sort them, all you have to do is click the sort, and it's a really easy drag and drop method to sort your different images, and then you click save and it'll actually change and save your order that you just created. So once you have all your images in there, then you come over here. You can see that there is a header height. So if you want to change the height of the header, if it works better, a different ratio for your images, you can go ahead and do that here. If you want to change the header animation, we have some different options in here, from fades to slides and so on. So you can go ahead and change that animation. Now the header animation speed and the header advanced speed are going to be a numerical value in seconds. So the animation speed is going to be how long it takes to actually do the animation. So if it's a horizontal slide or a fade, this determines in seconds how long it'll actually take. And then this header advanced speed determines how long the image is actually viewable. So right now it's going to be up for 5 seconds, and it's going to transition in less than a second. So this option right here, use header arrows. We have arrows on each side of the image so people can actually click through. You can turn that off just by clicking false. If you have a lot of images in there, it might be nice to turn it on so people can just click through quickly and see what images you have in there. So that's the header tab. I'm going to go over the welcome tab next. And this welcome tab is pretty self-explanatory. If you use a homepage and you have welcome and you have a welcome area, you want information in there, you just type in the title and the text. If you don't want this information in here, you don't want a welcome area to show up, just don't type in anything and it won't show up. But this is great for SEO. So go ahead and get your text in there. It's good for search engines. It's good to put a welcome text or put some sort of news and event kind of area there, and use that text to help you with search engine optimization. So great place to get the SEO text in there. I really recommend it. I'm not going to go over the design tab because each template's a little different, so we have different videos for each template. So we're not going to go over the design tab, but I'm going to move on to the setup tab. The first is the settings, where you're going to find things like a browser title separator. When you have your tab options in your browser, you're going to see, like, it'll say the name of the site or the page, and it'll separate it with this vertical line. So you can go ahead and just leave that there. And then you have your footer copyright, so you can come in here and just type 2012 and your studio name. You have a spot for your Google Analytics code, so you can just paste it right in there. This is where you determine if your blog's going to have a sidebar, and if you're going to use archived comments. If you're using the Facebook comments, if you've turned that on, then you're probably going to want to turn on these archived comments, mark it as true. If you do that, what it's going to do is if you have an old WordPress blog that you're using this template over and you switch to Facebook comments, it's going to allow people to read the old archived comments. So it's going to keep them there for people to view. So if we go to the contact tab, the first option here is to use a contact sidebar or not. If you use the contact sidebar, you're going to be able to change the width, and you're going to be able to put in all of this information. So you can put your email, your phone number, your address. You can go ahead and stick in a Google Map embed code. So if you just come to Google Maps and you find your studio and you click the links tab, and then you just come in here and copy this HTML embed code and paste it right in here. It's going to paste it right in here. It's going to go ahead and appear on the sidebar. So I'm going to go over to the sidebar and kind of show you what it looks like. So this is all that information that we've put in, and then this is the Google map that we've put in. If you turn the sidebar off, this information right here will just go away, and this will actually expand across all of this information will expand across the page. So you have the option to play with that if you like. And then you have your social media tab. Now, come in here and you can use Twitter, and this will allow you to turn on that live Twitter feed if you're using a homepage. You can put your Twitter username in here so it pulls the right Twitter feed into there. You can use Facebook comments. You have other options with your comments on when you get updated and so on. You can turn on your RSS icon, and then this is where you can start to put in all the links to all your different social networking accounts so that people can quickly click to them. We have everything in here from Twitter to Skype, so if you want to go ahead and put all your accounts in there, you can, and those icons will show up on that homepage or in various places on the blog site. You can use your Google +1 button or your Facebook like button. You have the Twitter post button and the pin it button. And so if you want to use any of those, you can go ahead and turn those on here or turn them off depending on whether you use that kind of social media or not. So that's just kind of the ITDR admin. Gives you a quick overview of where things are and what things do. I hope that was informative. It helps you kind of set up your site. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us through our support system. And we hope to hear from you soon. Thanks again.